Welcome, beloved being of light. We, the unified council of the First Ray, Archangel Michael, Archaea Faith, Chohan El Morya, the Ascended Masters Moses, Saint Germain, Sophia, Mother Mary, Isis, Joan of Arc, Noah, John the Baptist, Melchizedek, Osiris, and Thomas Merton, alongside the First Ray Angels and cosmic blue dragons, gather in this sacred space. We hear your call, and we honor your dedication to anchoring the divine will upon the earth. The blue ray is the foundational pillar of divine power, protection, and purpose. It is the fierce, unwavering love of the Creator, made manifest to shatter illusions and secure the soul in absolute truth. Below, we channel the requested prayer of the cosmic blue ray, followed by the specific guidance on how to masterfully work with each of its dynamic elemental forms. The prayer of the cosmic blue ray. In the name of the I Am that I Am, I call upon the infinite majesty of the blue ray. I summon the presence of Archangel Michael and Archaea Faith, Chohan El Morya, and the Ascended Masters of the First Ray. Surround me, protect me, and fill me with the unwavering courage, faith, and divine will of the Creator. Let the sapphire light pierce through all shadows, all doubt, and all illusion. I stand anchored in absolute security, power, and self-control, stepping forward as a leader of the light. May my communication be clear, aligned with truth, and guided by spirit. I command the elements of the blue ray to awaken within and around me now. Burn, cleanse, reset, and rebuild my reality according to the divine plan. I am protected, I am empowered, I am the divine will in action, and so it is. Guidance. How to work with the 6 forms of the blue ray. The blue ray, the standard current. Core virtues. Faith, divine will, protection, security, courage, power, self-control, leadership, communication, bravery. How to use. Visualize a brilliant beam of sapphire blue light descending from the cosmic heart of the universe, entering through your crown chakra and filling your entire being. Expand this light outwards to create a permanent shield of protection around your aura. Use this form daily to anchor your confidence, strengthen your voice, throat chakra, and align your personal will with the divine will. Call upon Chohan El Morya and Archaea Faith to master self-control and leadership through this ray. The blue flame core virtues. Burns and removes negative spiritual energy, psychic attacks, fear, and doubt. Transmutes them into the traits of the ray. How to use. Invoke Archangel Michael and his legions of blue flame angels. Visualize a roaring, majestic bonfire of deep blue fire surrounding you or a specific situation. Consciously throw your fears, anxiety, perceived weaknesses, or any heavy psychic attacks into this flame. Watch them crackle and dissolve, transmuting instantly into absolute courage, strength, and faith. You can also project this flame around your home to keep it clear of lower astral entities. Blue water core virtues. Refresh, rejuvenate, cleanse. How to use. Call upon the Ascended Masters, Noah and John the Baptist, who hold deep mastery over the spiritual waters. Visualize a gentle, yet profoundly powerful, waterfall or stream of crystalline blue water flowing over and through you. Let it wash away the emotional debris, stress, and fatigue of the world. As it flows through your cellular structure, feel your physical and energetic bodies being deeply hydrated, refreshed, and spiritually rejuvenated. Blue lightning / electricity core. Virtues. Clears the air, purges technology / phone lines / devices, clears negative signals, resets energy. How to use. In this digital age, this is a vital tool. Call upon the blue dragons of the First Ray and the power of Moses. When your environment feels stagnant, or when your computers, phones, or internet connections feel bogged down by chaotic or heavy digital energies, visualize cracks of brilliant electric blue lightning arcing through the room and passing directly through your devices. See it instantly vaporizing static, negative signals, malware, and algorithmic heaviness, leaving the technology magnetically clean, balanced, and reset. The blue tornado core virtues. Vacuuming / hoovering up psychic, energetic, or heavy energies. How to use. When you or a space are overwhelmed by intense, swirling negative thoughts, collective panic, or heavy psychic debris, call for the cosmic blue tornado. Visualize a massive, spinning vortex of sapphire wind dropping down from the cosmos. Guide this tornado through your aura, your home, or your workplace. See it acting as a divine vacuum cleaner, pulling all dense, sticky, and misplaced energies out of the corners of your mind and environment, spinning them upward into the heart of the sun to be recycled into pure light. Blue lava core virtues. Destroys the old, cools and settles into new foundations and fertile soil to grow upon. How to use. Call upon the ancient masters Osiris and Melchizedek for this profound process of alchemy, death, and rebirth. When a major structure, habit, relationship, or phase of your life needs to end so something better can be built, invoke the blue lava. Visualize a slow, unstoppable, glowing river of liquid blue lava flowing through the old, decayed areas of your life, completely dissolving obsolete structures. As it slows, see it cool and harden into a beautiful, solid, indestructible new foundation of sapphire rock, topped with rich, fertile soil, ready to birth your highest spiritual creations. We hold you in the fierce embrace of the first ray. Walk forward with courage, divine messenger, for the hosts of heaven march with you. Next, use all you have learned to work with the first ray to raise the vibration and heal your city, town, village, or state. The Unified First Ray Prayer for planetary and territorial purification. In the name of the Sovereign, I am presence within me. I stand as a living conduit of divine will, anchoring the unshakable power of the first ray. I command the gates of light to open over my home, my town, my city, my village, my county, and my state. I call upon the fullness of the cosmic blue host, Archangel Michael and Archaea Faith, Chohan El Morya, the Ascended Masters Moses, Saint Germain, Noah, Isis, Joan of Arc, Mother Mary, Sophia, John the Baptist, Melchizedek, Osiris, and Thomas Merton. I call upon the legions of first-ray angels and the mighty cosmic blue dragons of the first realm. Hear my decree, join your power with my intent, and sweep through this land. The activation of the cosmic elements. I decree the blue lightning to strike and flash through the grid. Let brilliant cracks of electric blue lightning arc across the skies and penetrate deep into the earth of my town, city, and state. Clear the air of collective anxiety and static. Run this divine current through all technology, communication lines, cell towers, and digital networks across my territory. Vaporize every negative signal, algorithmic manipulation, and heavy digital frequency. I command a total energetic reset of the grid right now. I decree the blue tornado to sweep the atmosphere. I call for a massive spinning vortex of sapphire wind to descend upon my village, my county, and my state. Spin through every street, every neighborhood, every government building, and every collective gathering space. Act as a divine vacuum, hoovering up all psychic debris, heavy thought forms, entity attachments, and accumulated fear from the collective consciousness of this land. Spin it up and out into the heart of the central sun to be recycled. I decree the blue flame to consume all shadow. I invoke the fiery legions of Archangel Michael. Place a pillar of roaring, majestic blue fire over the borders of my town, city, and state. Let this flame burn through all negative spiritual energy, psychic attacks, ancient curses, and systematic oppression locked within this land. Burn away all doubt, fear, and division, instantly transmuting these densities into absolute faith, divine will, and bravery for every soul residing here. I decree the blue water to wash the landscape clean. I call upon the masters of the living waters to release a torrential downpour of crystalline blue water over my territory. Let it wash through the physical streets, the rivers, the soil, and the emotional bodies of all inhabitants. Cleanse the collective trauma, refresh the weary spirits, and rejuvenate the land itself, restoring it to its pristine, organic blueprint. I decree the blue lava to reshape our foundations. I call upon the alchemy of the deep earth. Let the unstoppable river of glowing blue lava flow through the outdated, corrupt, and decaying systems, structures, and institutions of my county and state. Dissolve the old paradigms of control and greed. As this holy lava cools, Let it harden into an unbreakable sapphire foundation of righteousness, creating rich, fertile soil for a new community, true leadership, and divine unity to grow upon. The sovereign alignment. I wrap this entire region in the permanent, impenetrable shield of the standard blue ray. I decree that faith, divine will, absolute protection, and security are now anchored here. I awaken the traits of courage, self-control, and true heart-centered leadership within the people of my land. By the authority of the first ray and the unified cosmic forces aligned with me, this territory is cleared, healed, protected, and dedicated to the light. I am the divine will in action. It is done, it is sealed, and so it is. For the next week, keep practicing working with the first ray for yourself and your home area. Light, love, and protection to you all. Namaste.